Chief Kozak here from Cheyenne Police Department. Over the last week, the community has really stepped up to show a lot of support for this police agency. And at the same time, we conducted a survey internally with all of our employees, and it came back 100%. If you can believe that, 100% of the employees said the police department is going in the right direction and doing the right things. So a lot of people asked, how is it that you've been successful with your leadership team? Well, it's the leadership team, the entire team, and also all the employees have to buy into a concept which we actually have taken from a long time ago. So you see his picture here of the Cheyenne Police Department in 1921. Their uniforms are kind of the style of the London Metropolitan Police Department, and that's because back in 1829, Sir Robert Peel formed the Metropolitan Police Department, and he came up with the Peelian principles, which the number one most important principle is the police must be part of the community and the community must be part of the police, which is why in Cheyenne we've adopted those principles, and they're still very valid today. That's why we have so many community engagement programs. We have the police and community together, we have citizens advisory committee, we have the neighborhood night out, and we go on and on and on, all the community engagement programs. So another thing that Sir Robert Peel said was that use of force has to be approved by the community, which is why we just recently put community members on our use of force board. So, number one tip in leadership for a police department is service before self. The community comes first. We are doing this job to serve the community. Always engage the community, ask questions before you're going to make any major changes to your police department or to any city organization before those changes occur to get their support and buy-in. So that's the number one tip. And a little fun fact for you, the reason that police officers are called cops is because of the copper buttons that they had on their uniforms back in the day. So the term is short for the copper buttons and the copper badges. And also, if you've been to London, you know that they call the police officers there bobbies, named after Sir Robert Peel. Bobby, short for Robert. So that's today's video tip of leadership. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.